Hello, in today's video I've got a box of retro gaming goodness that I've got on eBay. Let's unpack it and have a little look at what I've got. So, roll titles! Yes, that's right, I've been shopping on eBay and keeping an eye out for some retro consoles. Now, this basically started off as me trying to get a power adapter for the Game Gear. Now, you might have seen the video where I accidentally ruined someone's Game Gear that they sent me, but then it came back to life again. Well, fun fact, it died not long after. I screwed it all back together and it died again. So I've got two Game Gears to look at. Now, it's a bit of a faff when you're repairing Game Gears to actually test it whilst live without having a mains adapter. So I looked on eBay for a mains adapter and I know that the Mega Drive 2 mains adapter worked perfectly with the Game Gear. So I was just looking out for a Mega Drive 2 power adapter. And then I just sort of fell down a bit of a Mega Drive 2 rabbit hole and this massive box is the result. But with this box, I feel like I have massively ripped off the seller. Now obviously ripping off sellers on eBay isn't really a thing, but yeah, I'll explain why in a mo. Anyway, let's get this box open and have a look at what's inside. So obviously this is completely fresh. I've not opened it at all, so God knows what's in here, God knows how it's packaged, but we'll see. It's actually boxed in a Viglin computer box. I mean, weren't they something to do with Lord Sugar? Wasn't he like the Viglin guy? Maybe. Ba 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 ba. Okay. I've just seen the reason why I think I'm ripping the seller off. Actually, I'm just going to cut away and remove something from the box because I want to save that till the end. Right, okay, we can continue our quest. Oh man, here we go, we can see a little peek to what's inside. Now this is not a Mega Drive 2 power adapter, but this is for something which I'll show you in a mo. So what have we got inside the box? This is so cool. Okay, so we've got Barkley Shut Up and Jam, Only Wimps Play with Refs. So this is a basketball game starring Charles Barkley. I really only know like Michael Jordan and Shaquille O'Neal. Don't know Charles Barkley. I'm sure he's a lovely man. So yeah, we've got this glorious boxed game. Oh wow, look. I thought like someone had left their notepad in here, but this is the instruction manual. Remember when games had instruction manuals? Amazing. Now the thing is, I never owned a Mega Drive, either the Mega Drive 1 or 2, and probably my 12-year-old self would hate me for having a Mega Drive. But yeah, this is all a bit of a new experience for me. So I think I'm going to eBay this game because I don't really want it and I'm not really interested. But I imagine someone out there is probably quite interested in a boxed Barkley Shut Up and Jam, including the instruction manual, and in a box. Now, talking of selling, again, another game that I'm not really interested in, I don't think. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I ain't got a clue. Master criminal Carmen Sandiego is back. Travel the globe in search of the master thief and her vile gang. Digitized graphics, more animated sequences, hundreds of new cases, play in 5 languages. Now let's see, I recall, yes, look, this has got a bit of a funny looking cartridge. Don't know what that is. It says it's an 8 meg cart. I don't know if that signifies that there's more storage on this cartridge. And again, we've got a manual and that's in great condition. And yes, I think I'm going to sell this because I don't really care where Carmen Sandiego is. I'm sure it's a great game, but this is actually in quite good condition. I mean, you know, could do with a little bit of IPA on there. Now, I think I paid around £80 for this bundle. And I think I got a really good deal because I reckon I could probably sell those games for around about 15 to 20 pounds each-ish. Look at this. Now this looks like it's had a fair bit of love, and this is Theme Park for the Mega Drive. And look, you can there's included is a magical child's ticket to Alton Towers where the magic never ends. Come on guys, that is amazing. Oh, this is a 16 meg cartridge, Christ. I think I might have had this for the Super Nintendo, maybe. Now, I'm definitely keeping Theme Park. I might even do some like streams where I play along with it or something. Are you interested in that? Don't know. Okay, so this has got that weird yellow guy on it, but no manual. Oh, that's sad. I'd have loved the manual for this, but it's okay. I think I've done all right out of this deal. And then last of the loose games in their box is the classic, the daddy, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I remember when this came out. This was like mad, because obviously you could play 2-player split screen. Incredible. And you know, it had like the little 3D sections of gaming as well. Oh, nice. Look at that. Manual's in pretty good condition, really. Right. So here we have a boxed Mega Drive 2 in all its glory. So this journey obviously started out as trying to find an original mains adapter for the Mega Drive 2 to power my Game Gear, and ended up with a boxed Mega Drive 2, and also something else which is really cool. So cool. So shall we unbox the Mega Drive 2? I think we should. Holy macaroni. Look at that. Right, let's have a little look at the back of the box. I mean, this is a very tatty box. It's still relatively strong and everything like that, but yeah, I obviously very clearly been knocking around in someone's attic or the back of a wardrobe for many years. Might have even been used to transport the console. I remember when I was younger, we used to take our Super Nintendo like round to our grandparents on holiday, stuff like that. So it could be that this has just seen a bit more of the world, maybe. The Mega Drive 2 is a state-of-the-art 16-bit game console. It has been designed to bring you the best in gameplay action. Custom-built processors will provide you with the ultimate experience in graphics, sound, and ultra-fast gaming. Oh, okay, so yeah, you could upgrade it to the Mega CD as well. Never had one of those. Might get one, maybe. A year on it? I don't know what year this came out. Maybe like 93? Yeah, I'm guessing maybe 93, 94. Anyway, let's crack this open. Oh, wow. Right, I need to just spin this round. Oh my God. So we've got the original manual there. It's absolutely banging, that. Oh wow, it's even got the registration card. The Sega guarantee and registration card. This is really quite good. I mean, I'm happy with the manual. Yes! Oh, amazing. So we've got a copy of Sonic the Hedgehog, the original game there. Oh, look at that, and the manual as well. That is so cool. I mean, yeah, that's had a lot of play time. Oh, amazing. And it comes with 2 controllers, which is absolutely awesome. I mean, I don't like this wrapping around the controller thing. Nice. Oh. So real blast from the past. Amazing. Cool, right, that's great. Yeah, we've got 2 controllers. Oh, it gives me the heebie-jeebies having the controllers wrapped around like that. Excellent. I'm really quite impressed with this. I mean, it's a bit dirty, needs a good clean, but it's actually in pretty good nick. Seems to have all its screws. The Mega CD, yeah, I think that's where the Mega CD goes into it, maybe. Don't feel very consensual. Yeah, with a quick sort of dash of IPA, that is going to look really nice. Really nice. And then obviously, here's what I was after. So there we go, we've got the Sega Mega Drive 2 mains adapter. Delicious. And look, a SCART cable. Oh! Now this is where I tell you why I feel quite bad that I purchased this for the price that I purchased it for. So let's move this out of the way and I'll show you what else came in the box. So included in the box was this. And this is a open source scan converter. And this basically takes RGB signals from retro consoles like the Mega Drive and turns them into nice shiny new HDMI signals. Now this means you can plug in a whole range of retro consoles into this. It will give you a good modern output. Now the thing is, these cost around about £120. So if you remember, I bought the whole thing for £80. So yeah, I feel pretty pleased because I've wanted one of these for a long time. Because I'm going to do some more retro gaming stuff, something like this is essential to get the best possible quality picture out of your consoles, and it's a lot of money. And not only have I got a boxed Mega Drive 2 and some games that I can sell, I've got this. So I think what we'll do is we'll plug it in and then we'll plug the Mega Drive in and see if we can get it working. It was sold as working. I really hope it does work. So let's plug it all in. While I'm plugging everything in, why don't I give a shout out to all those people who joined the channel. Joining the channel helps support it and means I can afford to buy things like this. So yeah, if you like the channel contents, then please at least subscribe. But if you can afford it or want to, then hit the join button and become a channel member. So anyway, the wonderful people who are part of the channel this month are... In the Kip fan field, we've got No Name added, Matt Lovey's, JRC Electrical, For the Burbs, Tim Salt and Mark C. Then those wonderful early birds are Roberta Gurtham, Statistics Fix, Dean Ball, Gary Bannon, The Coder, Sean at Cable Smith Electrical and Wayne at A1 Electrical Services. Then we've got those Kip lovers, who are Richard R. Blaster, Bella Webster, Lawrence and Adventure Rachel. Then we've got our Kip Nutter, and that is the magnificent Becky Boobar. And then he's back. The Kip Mental is in the building, and that is David Elphick. Thank you so much, all of you channel members. I love you all, some more than others. Right, there we go. The open source scan converter is on and outputting something, because you can see it on the monitor behind me, and I'll put it up on the screen as well. Here goes. That's strange. It's definitely putting out a signal. Oh my God! Oh, that is amazing! Oh my God! That video quality is insane! That is so good! Oh my God! Why didn't Sonic work? Dirty cartridge? You're a dirty cartridge. Well, it looks like I've got a faulty game. Let's give the OG Sonic a go. That'll work, won't it? Oh. That's weird. There we go! Okay, I think it's just a dirty connector. You're a dirty connector. Look at the quality of that. That is insane. Right, I'm going to try and play Sonic backwards. I cannot tell you how good the video quality is. Hopefully you can fully appreciate it on the screen, but it looks gorgeous. Boom! I'm so pleased. The little OSSC is going to be so helpful going forwards. And it will mean that I can sort of capture games. I can even stream old retro games and sort of put them in a really good quality for you to enjoy. And it is actually playing the original consoles rather than emulation. So, you know, it is an entirely authentic setup. So there you go. I'm really, really pleased with my purchase. I might do like a little short or follow-up about how much I managed to sell those other games for. I'll put a link to my eBay store or profile or whatever onto the video description. So if you want to bid on these games, then feel free. I'm definitely keeping Theme Park and the Sonic games. Does that mean that Sonic 2 is broken? It might mean that I've got to repair a Mega Drive game. Probably going to work now, isn't it? Just to spite me. No. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Another one for the Fix It Friday pile. Oh man, I'm so pleased. That was money well spent. When you buy a console from eBay, the prices can be quite inflated. I've done all right with this one. So there you go. I've hoped you've enjoyed this video and my little retro buy. I'm over the flipping moon. I really am. What a great little bundle. I mean, the only thing I might say, I wonder if they do like proper casings for the OSSC, because it's a bit flimsy. I'll have to do a bit of Googling, but yeah, it basically has inputs for all kinds of RGB sources and can output them beautifully to HDMI, as you've seen. And I got it included in a bundle of Mega Drive stuff. So obviously the seller knew what he was selling. He knew how much he paid for that. And even so, we got it at that bargain price. Amazing. There you go. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've really enjoyed making it. But anyway, that's it from me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. But for now, it's game over.